I'm so happy to work another day. That's all I wanted to do is work another day.
Back to work they go. Tom Izzo and the Michigan State Spartans are marching on in the NCAA Tournament after taking down Mississippi State earlier this afternoon. The Spartans are now headed to the round of 32.
And that also means our News 10 team in the Carolinas will have another game to cover this weekend. News 10's Seth Wells joining us now live outside the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina with more on the big win today. Hey, Seth.
Yeah, David and Amaya, good evening. I think a lot of the Spartan fans who made the trip down here to North Carolina might be extending those hotel reservations a few more days, and that is because the Michigan State Spartans are on to the round of 32 in the NCAA Tournament. Now, because of broadcast regulations, we can't show you the highlights of the game just yet. That's going to be coming up at 6 o'clock, but we can show you how the game went. So Michigan State was really in control throughout in this one. They really never trailed in this game to Mississippi State. The Spartans shot 50% from the floor en route to a 69-51 win over the Bulldogs of Mississippi State. Tyson Walker led the Spartans with 19 points. Jaden Akins had 15. Malik Hall was also in double figures with 10. The Spartans moving on to the round of 32, as I mentioned, and they now know who they will meet. Just minutes ago, North Carolina, the 1 seed, took down Wagner right here at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Spartans certainly going to have their hands full when they meet North Carolina on Saturday. Now, the time for that game on Saturday has not yet been announced, so that is something that will, of course, pass along to you as soon as we find out what time that game is going to be played on Saturday. We will let you know. But we caught up with the Spartans in the locker room after the game, who are just so excited to be moving on in the tournament.
It's March, you know what time it is. Coach speaks all the time that guards win games during this time. We have a great inside presence with Malik and our bigs. They're doing a hell of a job of guarding and being there for us on both sides of the ball. So it's something that we're super excited for, and just to go out here on this stage, it's something that you dream of as a kid, and just to be able to play well at the same time with the two guys that you need to play well with is definitely big.
Appreciated our fans. They, even the games at home, it's been a little bit more of an up and down year, and our fans have been there every single night, including senior night when they stayed on a weekday. That's why I said I'm not these guys.
And Michigan State and North Carolina, again, that game on Saturday. We will let you know when that time is announced, but there's going to be a lot of Carolina blue in the crowd. Of course, we're in North Carolina. It's going to be a little bit different of an atmosphere for the Spartans as they look ahead to Saturday's game. Our coverage just getting started tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina at the Spectrum Center. We're going to hear from Joey Ellis coming up in the sports block of the 6 o'clock show, so make sure to stay tuned. But for now, live in Charlotte, I'm Seth Wells. Back to you.